Welcome back to the Charismatic Voice. You know that I adore you and that I love your comments and your suggestions. And the way you know this most is because I'm going to react today to your most requested song, which is Sinful Passion, performed by Dimash Kudaibergen. Now, there are a lot of versions of this song online, and I decided to go ahead with his debut version. That's going to be from 2018, performed in Sochi, although the song was actually written in 1998 by a Kazakhstan band called A Studio. Now, I've been told that for this performance, Dimash actually has that band up on stage with him. Pretty awesome, bringing it home. But it has apparently been reinvented. So I don't think that this is going to be the original version by A Studio, but rather one that is written for Dimash now. So without further ado, let's get to it. I love their signs. Hey.
Ты явилась нежданно, как из лунного сна. О, если б знала ты, что мне нужна, только ты одна.
I'm gonna pause really quickly. This is such a beautiful intro. I love that he only has this very bare bones piano with him. I think that was a brilliant decision because one thing I know about Dimash now is that he's going to start it out small so that he can grow really big. This is sort of a staple that I've seen in all of his performances, that he wants to take the audience on a huge journey. And he also wants to be able to use all of those facets of his voice. So he started it really soft and in a very low register as well. I think I even heard a little bit of vocal fry happen in there. So let's keep going.
Линии долгие лилии, были ночи без сна, но в стуже сердце озарило, как весна, только ты одна.
Oh, that was such a pretty high note that he did. Very sensitive, very tender.
Долгим огнем пылать в Англии ненастье. Дай мне ночью и днем сгорать в костре грешной страсти.
I just loved the way he sang the Daimnya part the first time so softly, definitely showing vulnerability, and the second time with so much strength. It's again just indicative. I really feel like this song is going to go on a huge journey. I'm really excited to see what he's done with this song that wasn't in the original version. So let's keep going. Well, that's higher. Okay, so for those of you that don't know, most of you probably know because you're huge Dimash fans, but the little giggle that I had was because he's singing this second verse, I think essentially, an octave higher than before. So the first one he started super low, and then he was like, oh, but I'm Dimash, so we're going to go over lots of octaves, so we might as well bump it up right now. That's awesome. And also, it looks like the video's not even halfway there. So what else is he going to do? okay, he's about to do something really beautiful. But that was so cool. He just did like a little pop run in there, and he also did a cry off of a note. He's already mixing these styles, almost like operatic rock style. And again, you could hear him playing between this much lighter tone quality and much, much fuller tone quality. He has so much flexibility with what choices he wants to make regarding expression. A lot of people, when they're singing a high note, it's just going to come out loud or it's just going to come out soft, kind of depends on the voice. But that's not the case with him. He has expanded his vocal abilities so much that he can literally do anything that he wants to. Let's see what he wants to do next. Wow. This is cool. This is really cool. I love the way he was doing all of this first part. I think has been in his full voice so far. Right there is where he switched over to a little bit of falsetto, but again, that reinforced falsetto, which makes it sound like a really strong countertenor in opera. He, right away, when he's saying that first operatic note, I was like, oh, yeah, no, 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 no. You could be winning all of the competitions with opera singers, which is saying a lot because opera singers train very, very hard as well. He's so good. He's just going to beat everybody out in every genre. It's amazing. Let's keep going. That section in there, that he tuned so well. And most people wouldn't even recognize that that would actually be very hard to tune. The chromatics are moving around. It's like modulating, and it's just not normal, easy notes to sing. He did such a perfect job of that. And then at the end, this upper note, this high note, it actually sounds easy for him. What is that note? Just a high E, no biggie wow wow. Whoa, that's crazy. I thought it was lower. Honestly, I really thought that note was lower because he made it sound so easy. Let's keep going. Ooh. That's something I've never heard from Dimash before. Where did this come from? This does not sound like your pop, your rock, your opera. This is something entirely different. This is ethnic, and he's using like little glottal stops to make that that thing. It's I think it's called bleating. Is that bleating like a goat bleat? I think that's one of the technical terms for it. Uh, but it's usually done in like Middle Eastern folk songs. I'm hoping that this is some sort of maybe some Kazakhstan folk singing that's come into play here. It's so cool to hear something completely different. Never heard him do that before. And at first I thought it was maybe another person singing or something. This is really cool. I hope he does more. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. I'm going to have to go back. When he started going there, I couldn't stop it. He just, every single second, he was taking it somewhere new, somewhere different. There was no spot to stop it. I kind of loved that. He just took me and was like, nope, we're going to just keep going, taking it a step further. It was like there was just no break. We're going to go back and listen to that again. Okay? First of all, how long was that held note and then the run that happened right after? Also, how many styles did that run go through? That was insane. Let's pull it up here. Okay, operatic part. And there's the high, easy note. Oh, such a cool reverb, too. I love this. Too bad there's a blip there. He's still going. This has all been one breath. Whoa. That is such a crazy good, was 30 seconds of singing. That is mind-blowingly good. He's in one breath going up extremely high, and then in his run down he does like a reminiscence of the chromatic part earlier that's so hard to tune. It sounds like he has like a little bit of ethnic song in there as well. It sounds like a pop run in the way he's a little more streamlined with vibrato and focus of sound, but then he also pulls in like, it's like melismas coming from classical singing. There's so much that happens in such a short time frame, and it's all on one breath. That's crazy. Can we listen to it again and actually time how many seconds it is? Okay, here we go. Boop, 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 boop. I think I started right. Yeah, that's the E. Okay. Okay. Oh, and there. I'm happy to listen to this again. That's kind of like that yodeling thing that I've talked about in Diana Ankudinova's videos. He's using that as well. It's really cool. Okay, he's gonna take another breath. Okay, 4:45 is where that started. Great time for a key change too. All right, and it went to 5:10. Went to 5:10. So that's 25 seconds of Dimash just playing throughout all registers, all style. It's like, oh, that's a voice lesson on a platter for anybody that sings in any style. Wow, super incredible. Okay, I'm gonna finish this song up one more time and then give an overall impression. Oh, that's Igor Courtois, too. Starting to recognize him. So one of the things that fascinated me about that ending, I didn't really see it the first time because I was mind blown by the run. The ending, he doesn't sing again, but I thought he did because of the way it cut back to his face at one point, and he's still holding the audience. That's something that people learn in theater class, or maybe they're just natural at it. And he's looking out to the audience, keeping his stance really strong, still microphone up. That let them know, hey, it's not time to applaud yet. And also, it's kind of cool that the song still had an instrumental and it sounded like some chorus happening on top of that. So he was being really courteous to his colleagues, even though he was done singing. He wanted the audience to continue to listen to everyone who was still performing. Really wonderful guy. Those 25 seconds of just one breath, but a massive run throughout all of his vocal range and in many styles. Those 25 seconds were the best 25 seconds of singing that I've ever heard. It was nuts, astonishing, brilliant. And not only did we go through a journey in those 25 seconds, but also he constructed a journey throughout the whole song, beginning with this quiet beginning and then a huge climax. And at the end, where he just held us with his gaze and showed incredible respect to his colleagues. Not only is he a wonderful performer, he's just a wonderful person. Wow. I thank you. Thank you guys. I just adore your recommendations. I love your comments. I adore you. If you would like, I'd love to meet you. I'm going to be here every Monday at 8 a.m. is when I premiere a video, and there's a chat that you can come and say hi in. I'll be there. So come tell me where you're from. I'd love to get to know you better. And if you'd like to learn a little bit more about voice, you can check out some of the other videos on my channel, or also head over to my website, thecharismaticvoice.com, where I have an online course. So I hope to be seeing you guys soon. Thank you.